It is hot in here. Right, Boomby? I think it just notified me that I am live. All right. Hey, my name is Catherine. I'm an intuitive life coach, and I answer your questions. Just put it in the chat. If you don't catch this on live and I don't answer your questions on live, I will see your comments, I will see your questions, and I will respond to all questions that are put in the chat. So any questions you have, put them in the chat and I will get to them as soon as possible. So anyways, being a life coach, I've also been a model, actress, and comedian for over 36 years. I'll be 37 this year. And I've had, good gracious, 36 years of life experience. But as a life coach, I help people with their careers, their goals, their relationships, your happiness, your mental health, a lot of different areas that I can help you navigate and overcome certain obstacles in your life. So yeah, I have a dog named Pumbaa, and I will show you Pumbaa. Say hi, Pumbies. Pumbaa just had surgery. As you can see, the little mitten on her foot. So I normally go live on TikTok. I am not going live on TikTok because I am banned. Isn't that fun? Yeah. I'm banned for no apparent reason. I would play music, but I believe that there is restricted music, and I have yet to figure out what music is allowed by YouTube. So not sure what I can play. Let's see. So if I play, let's see. So anyways, I am going to go live on YouTube and TikTok on a daily basis. And like I said, I'll be answering your questions for free. If you wish to have one-on-one life coaching, I do offer one-on-one at a price, at a cost. You can go to my website, which is Your Life Coach at squarespace.com. I don't know. It's in the bio. Or you can go to catherineking.net and then you will see the life coaching in one of the sections in my bio. Yeah. Or you go to my TikTok, which is at cathbria99. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe below, hit the like button, and please share it. I would appreciate that greatly. I've had a lot of trouble with TikTok banning me for no reason whatsoever. It's very frustrating. And yeah, I hope it stops. But as TikTok likes to mess with me, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to go I hear the fan on the background. That might be too loud. The mic is picking up that. Gracious. So today what I wanted to talk about was the Zeigarnik effect, which is your body and your brain's ability to get stuck with trauma. Stuck. Meaning tasks, arguments, things in your life that are indecisive, they're trauma made or unfinished. Your brain tends to hang on to those things, and it actually will stop you from completing some of the tasks because your brain will be swirling in that memory of that trauma, that unfinished business. And I wanted to help you with ways to overcome that, which is the number one thing is to-do lists. A lot of people say that they get anxiety from past trauma that makes their brain work overtime in trying to figure out the trauma and trying to get over it. And that doesn't work. If you sit there all by yourself trying to figure out the trauma, trying to figure out the end of an argument all by yourself, you're not going to feel any relief. So your brain remembers interrupted tasks and unfinished arguments. So like if you're in a relationship and you have a fight, and let's say you or the other person walks out in the middle of the argument, or the other person breaks up with you and leaves. We've all had this where we finish that argument in our head, or we think about things that we wish that we had said, or we get stuck on the fact that we didn't have closure because the person left it open-ended without giving us a reason for them to walk out. So it's that kind of trauma and unfinished tasks that our brain tends to spin around. So repairing that broken trust tends to be something your brain gets stuck on. And going forward into another relationship, if you're stuck on the things that weren't finished, weren't explained, weren't repaired, weren't healed, you will repeat them, or you will lock up that trust part of your personality and you will go into a new relationship not completely giving yourself to that relationship because you'll have a fear of the exact same thing happening again. So that's what the Zeigarnik effect is. So I know a lot of my followers right now are over on TikTok. I have 2 profiles. My second profile is Miss Positivity. You'll see Pumbaa's profile picture and mine. We use that profile because when TikTok bans me, that is my alternative one that just has audio. If I had over 1,000 followers, then I could go live on that account, but I don't. I think I have like 400 or less than 400. So I'm supposed to let people know that I'm live on here. All right. Let's see if James will come over. So today I received this. I keep seeing all these ads for it, this colostrum. And for the most part, I got the unflavored one because I really don't know, or actually I don't trust that. Some of the companies that flavor some of the products, sometimes their flavor is a little not to my liking. So I'd rather go with unflavored and put it in something that I really like. Does that make sense? So anyways, so what is this? Armra colostrum. It's supposed to be amazing for, put it right there. Come on, focus. There we go. Protect, regenerate, strengthen. It's a superfood. It is supposed to help with your immune system, overall health, your energy. I seem to be taking a lot of things for energy, I notice. I guess that's whichever getting old. So if you're in the room, let me know who you are. Put yourself in the chat. Say hi. Let me know where you're from so I can say hi to you. And then I was going to try this. Some people dry scoop it. Some people put it with, their drink. You're not supposed to. How to fix the camera speakers. I wish I said a good bit, but I can't type. Were you on your phone, James, when you were on TikTok? or were you on a computer? Because I know on my computer, it doesn't allow me to go live on TikTok on my computer. It says that I need like 10,000 followers to go live. Oh, so you're on your phone. Yeah, that's weird that it didn't let you. Something was up. Something's up. Hey, John. I know you're nameless. I know your name. You're not really nameless anymore. We all know your name. So, John, this is the new thing that I'm trying. Everybody sees the ads. They're on TikTok. Everybody said, oh, scared the shit out of the dog. Everybody says they dry scoop it. If I choke and die, everybody says they dry scoop it. It looks like the creator had dyslexia. Me? Oh, of the box because they spelt the Armra. Yeah. Anyways, so you're supposed to take a scoop and put it in your mouth. I already did that today, so I'm not going to add another scoop because apparently if you add too much, yeah, it says put directly in your mouth or into any cold beverage. Do not add it to warm beverage because it kills the, what is it? The colostrum, whatever it is. It's supposed to kill it. So I kept saying, set speakers and camera. I don't know how the hell to tie all together. Well, that's weird. Looks like it's going to. No, TikTok is not going to go away. It's election year, so I'm sure there's people just saying, I know what's going in front of the house, but there's no way. There's too much money being made for TikTok to go away. There's no way. I would put Vegas odds on it never going away. Seriously. There's no way. There's way too much money, way too much controversy with free speech. I get, them taking all personal information and, what the claims are is that TikTok is using that for espionage. The argument on that fact is that everything on social media, whether it is Chinese owned, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Threads, they all take our information, and most of those companies are American. So to think that our personal information isn't already being stored is being naive. So yeah. So today I was getting back on life coaching. So today what I wanted to talk about was, I don't know if you guys have heard of this Zeigarnik effect. I feel like I'm in a classroom because I can't tap anybody in. I haven't learned how to put anybody in the room. So Zeigarnik effect is your brain's reluctance to let go of trauma or unfinished things in your life. Like you have like a to-do list, right? And let's say when you go to leave the house, in your brain, you're like, I got to lock the door. I got to turn the lights out. I got to turn TV on. And you get in the car and you drive like 6 miles down. And then all of a sudden your brain goes, did I turn the lights off? Did I lock the door? Did I do this? You start to question because you didn't go through each one of those tasks, even though you probably did. Your brain didn't register that you went click, click, click. I guess it turned TV off, then the light, then the door. So Zeigarnik effect is your brain is holding on to trauma and can't move past it. So the trauma also happens in relationships. You ever been in a relationship where you have a huge argument and that person then either leaves and the argument kind of hangs without any closure, without any discussion, or the relationship ends during that argument and you're left with that well, I should have said this and I should have said that. And why didn't I say this? Well, why did they say that? And your head spins in that whole thing. Yes. Yes, exactly, James. Yes. So the Zeigarnik effect is that, right? And then the problem with that, come on, is going into future relationships. That mistrust that you haven't dealt with in your past trauma will carry on into future relationships. You will hold on to that mistrust and not let it go. You never let it go. Yeah. So it happens with relationship. It happens with like emotional, physical, childhood trauma, things that you can't get closure or get explanation on. And so taking steps, it's like your brain gets stuck on only remembering the unfinished tasks. So for some of them, writing down your to-do list, and let's say, for example, I'm writing a book, right? I'm not going to finish a whole book in a day. So writing down steps of things that are huge that you're not going to finish, because it can be overwhelming to be like, I need to write a book. Okay. How about I need to figure out what the chapters are? And then on Monday, I need to write an overview. How many chapters? The name of it, kind of breaking it down. Come to the therapist. It's covered by insurance. But James, that's why I try to do this, is because a lot of people, it isn't covered by insurance. And if it is covered, it's covered in a way that you have to pay up front and then mail it in for reimbursement, which could take 6 months. And most people don't have out of pocket hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to go see a therapist. I know my daughter, when she started this other job before this one, she was seeing a therapist for her like ADHD and stuff like that, but it didn't pay up front. So she was paying out of pocket. And then when she submitted it, they never ended up paying for her therapy session. So she ended up losing. Yeah. Yeah. So for the Zygarnik effect, I wanted to give you tools of writing down simple things to try to move past some of those fears and traumas and in your life. I mean, we all have them. There's I haven't met one person that can go, oh yeah, no, everything in my life has been settled. Everything is smooth sailing. No, we all hold on to something. Something frustrates all of us, and for some of us, it can be more debilitating than with others, and it can affect your health. It can affect your mental health, your physical health, all that. Um, so it's finding ways to deal with those, and I call them traumas because it's things that will give you anxiety, that will make you overeat, that will make you undereat, that will make you, some people have such bad anxiety it comes out in physical sense, right? Picking or scratching, or I don't know, OCD things, cleaning, clutter, hoarding, all those. So it's figuring out ways how to do that. And for me, it's organizing and writing things down. And I don't necessarily have to finish every single thing that I write down. But at least when I'm writing it down, I can check off that, okay, I did that. Okay, I didn't finish it. So then, okay, well, this part of it I will complete tomorrow. Make good and then you finished. Yeah, see? So you're getting frustrated. I'm trying to think why it didn't work. Hey, what is going on with you? What is going on? Do you want to talk to everyone? Want to say hi? Buddy? You want to show everybody your foot? You want to talk? Here, want to spin? Here, come this way. Oh, we're going to barf. Oh, we just barfed in the bed. Lovely. And once again, we become a Bissell Clipper Cleaning commercial. Oh, this is wonderful. You good? Okay, well, we just baby barfed on her foot. So, how did her visit go today? It went very well. Yeah, please clean your foot, you disgusting animal, you. It is hot in here. I'm like sweating. Um, we will talk one day. So her doctor's appointment went well. They took the cast off today. So her foot looks red and inflamed, but on the bottom part where it's all was all huge and Mickey Mouse looking. I say Mickey Mouse because Mickey Mouse has got like little wrists and like big white hands. That's kind of what her foot looked like. So it is better. She's healing. She's still on antibiotics. Up until today, she could not walk because she could not put weight on it. And so for the past, from her appointment, from the rest of that day, all of yesterday, I carried an 80-pound dog. I was deadlifting her at least 5, 6, 7 times a day to go to the bathroom, to go out, to get up, to go down, to feed her, to da. Okay, so today I'm doing the same thing. In the middle of the night, I'm carrying her to the bathroom. So I pick her up, I put her in the car, I drive her to the veterinarian's appointment, take her out, I'm carrying her. I have a harness that goes around her chest. No, don't do that. So I've been carrying her like luggage and bending at the knee. Like I was so sore yesterday and this morning from carrying her, my legs, my shoulders, my back. I get her into the veterinarian's office and I'm like, she's not walking, like she won't get up. She kind of leans down, all that. But this motherfucker doesn't get up and walk to Dr. Swope. I mean, she's hobbling, but she's walking. And they're like, I thought you said she wasn't walking. And I was like, she was like, would not walk. Like, come on, Pumbaa, would not move. Would just sit there. And then I would pick her up and she'd fall down. Like she'd try to walk and she'd fall down. Oh, you did? Email? Did you email it to me, James? I have to say, yeah, hit the like button and hit the share so other people know. I am sweating so bad in here. It's really hot in here. I think it was like 75 today. It was really hot. I am sweating. I'm shiny. I'll have to see the video. So yeah, so her foot is better. It looks way better. It's still bleeding a little bit, but it needs to get air on it. Oh, you sent it on TikTok? Oh. You sent a video on TikTok? Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I get it. Hold on. Sorry, Pumbaa. Aw. Aw, that's so sweet. It's the heart button here in the corner. Like where the chat is. You'll see if you push the heart, it'll have a heart, a happy face, celebration there. And then the share button is right there. And then, share it to your friends so that other people can subscribe. I need 100 subscribers, I think, in order to go live on my phone, because that would be really cool. Because if I try to go live on my phone, it says, oh, wait, I need 50. What am I at? 37? Yeah, I need. Come on. There. 50 subscribers. I don't have any friends on here. Yeah. Well, as of Saturday night, Sunday morning at midnight, I can go live on TikTok again. So I'm hoping to still be able to, I'll go live on TikTok, link them up and stream them together. I know that's what that Doc Compton does. He streams them together because apparently I asked him privately and he said he got banned a whole bunch of times. Yeah, like you can tap the Look, I can send a, I don't know what that is, dory. Is that a fish? I don't know how to get rid of what I just did. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, there we go. I get rid of it. Okay. I'm still learning all this too. What is that? Heart of Female Power TikTok. Uplifting tales of women at TikTok. Download and discover. But I heard that TikTok is due to the fact that they're talking about regulating it more. They are getting really strict about topics, people. They've been banning a whole bunch. Yeah, James, she's already there. Yeah, I think Patricia's still live on TikTok, right? She still gets the crazy people. Like somebody, like when I was in there, someone asked if she was got pregnant by her dad or something. It was like rude. I don't know. TikTok is weird. So, but I'm not the only one that they're bullying. So it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to be able to change it, but my lives will be restricted now. You have to be 18 and older. I am no longer letting people, I mean, if you can get in my room, if you're 14, 15 or whatever, that's on you. But I don't know how, because Patricia said she changed hers to 18 and older, but Bailey still got in, which I don't know how that's possible because she's not, I guess it's her dad's account. Maybe that's how she gets in because I think it's her dad's. So anyways, anybody under the age 18 is not getting in. And I think that'll help. Because in the beginning, it asks you when you join TikTok, your date of birth. What? You don't think you and I have spent enough time together? Really? You just baby barfed? I just got hit in by 40 years. So what are you guys up to this weekend? Hold on, let me let the dog down. It was better when you were drugged. Come here, druggie. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. Do you really like? Look, you're looking. Gross. I'm telling you. See, now everybody knows that you have cancer, so no one's. Everybody, go outside. I think she'll get up. But all right, people now know she has cancer, so no one's going to want to adopt Pumbaa. They know she's expensive. Five inches of rain. I think our rain is. I want to say our rain is over with. I'm hoping. Hold on. Oh, I thought she threw up. She was drinking. She's drinking water. I'm like, oh, fucking missile carpet cleaner. Can you guys hear me? Okay, because my little green bar is like little. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So what's it say for weather? Sunny days. I wish I could play music, but the last two lives that I did on YouTube, it came back that it was restricted in some territories because the music that I had playing in the background was copyrighted. So it made me mute the music. Well, it muted it. So I'm waiting to get a list of approved music for YouTube that I can play in the background. So John, what's going on? How is did you end up, I heard you said you got stood up on your date the other night. Did she apologize for standing you up? Did she have a good excuse? James and I need to kick somebody's ass. John could just sing live. Yeah, you can. How's my horse? How's Buster? Let's see. I think the rain's gone. Oh no, there's more coming. John, rain's gonna pound your ass. That's coming, John. You have a bat? What? You got nothing else to do. Might as well. Yes. I thought you said you got stood up the other night. Like, I don't know, like 3 nights ago. You were going, yeah, you did. You said you were going out on a date and you got stood up. She didn't show or something. Do you not remember? Did you just hit delete in your brain? You're like, fucking bitch didn't show up. Delete. No more chances for her. Because that's a skill. If you can just hit delete and erase, something like that, then you need a life coach. You need to teach the rest of us. You did. You said that you were going on a date and she didn't show. I want to say it was Wednesday. What was the day with me? In the last couple of weeks. Are you sure it wasn't Nathan? No, I swear it was you. I swear. Okay. But Alzheimer's kicking in at 53. Losing my mind slowly. It's all this fucking drama with Pumbaa and TikTok. It's going to be the death of me. At least I know I can talk on here. And I've seen some really bad shit on YouTube. There's no way they're going to come after me. There's no way. I've seen half naked women doing striptease and shit like that. Like worse than that. They're not going to come after me for cussing and swearing, right? Dating life's over. I've had a couple business dinners, but I've not been you're saving yourself. I swear to God, somebody said that. Somebody said that you got stood up. I'm trying to remember. I swear it was you. I could be wrong. See, because I was banned, so it was after I got banned. I thought I was in Patricia's live, reading the comments. So maybe it wasn't you. I'll be all right. You're gonna think I've been taking Pumbaa's meds. Believe me, she doesn't got any good meds either. Not feeling well. You're gonna turn in early. How was the rest of your life, Patricia? Any more trolls except the ones that talk pregnancy? Some strange people on TikTok. Like that's just stand me up. Fuck that. No way. No way. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So John, you asked me what the next thing. You're gonna get some of this. We're gonna be like shooting it back. Oh, you know what I did get? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? And it works. Hold on. Oh, and it works too. Shit. Okay, so a TikTok company sent me this. Mm-hmm. Okay. They're little individual little packs. Open it up. Little meltaways. Right, why are they? Is that just the light? I think that's just the light. Maybe I'm with different colors. Anyways, I took 2 of these. Within 10 minutes, I was like, I felt drunk. Like I felt tired and like shit works. The early bird drink, I don't like the way it makes you feel. That one makes me feel drugged. And in the morning, I had a lot of trouble getting up from the early bird one. I found it too strong. But the neuro, I just got it yesterday, so I tried it last night. 10 minutes. It was, and who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody, and it just hit me. And I was like, oh, I could curl up and go to sleep. I'm like, God, why am I so tired? Like, it shocked me. So it really works. You'd hope they stand you up. So anyways, I'll on Sunday I'll show you, because I have to do an ad for it anyways, but it does actually work. They gave me the Neuro for Focus for daytime. Didn't really notice a difference. The early bird does that for me anyways, but for sleep, shit works. Surprised. I was shocked. Dun, dun, dun. What are you doing? Hold on. You want to see Pumbaa? Don't mind my messy room. They're looking at you. Say hi. Say hi. Pumbaa, say hi. Show them your paw. Where's your paw? Show them your paw. Where's your paw? Oh, there it is. There. Pumbaa. Well, at least you know your name. So she's alive and kicking. She's good. No, her paw actually looks really, really good. Okay, what did I do? There we go. Whoops, that doesn't work. Ah! Ah! There we go. The fuck? All right, is that better? If you had it, why would you hope they stood you up? Okay, so how's everything else going in you boys' lives? Anything new and exciting? Anything you guys wanted to talk about? I got really excited to go. I constantly do classes for like life coaching, just to learn more things. And the Zeigarnik effect was like, really like that. That's why I talked about it in the beginning when nobody was in the room, because I just found that really, really interesting especially for a lot of younger people, how they get stuck in their cycles. And so I found that super duper interesting. You reading any good books? I'm reading this. Brenda Bouchard. Oops. Good book. It talks about how I can take my life, my story, and make it into the podcast, make it into a book, make it into motivational speaking, how to go about doing it. I'm sure you can. John says he notices a little bit of it, right? I got the sea moss ones, but not the whatever that thing's called. Shilajit, the black tar. Are you still, John, noticing like positive effects from it? Like, did your body go through a detox or anything while taking it? I'm doing the hydrogen water. Did I show you the hydrogen water thingy and how it works? Did I show you guys that? I'm trying to think when I got it. Yeah, Patricia went to bed. She's not feeling well. She's got a lot of dental work to do. So, hoping. Yeah, it shouldn't. remember seeing it. Okay. Let's see. So right now it says that there's no medications that interact poorly with the Shilajit, whatever it's called. You definitely think I feel better since taking this shit's legit. It seems that circulation is better. Plus, I feel like a so it's psychosomatic. You feel I'm eating tar. Yeah, let me show you the hydrogen water. It's pretty cool. Who was drinking it? Well, I don't know if you guys remember Danny. Danny was in one of the very, like when I first started going live, Danny was the one, he's got the cowboy hat on in his profile pic. So this is the hydrogen water machine. They sent me the big one because I drink a lot of water, thank goodness. I didn't want, they make an 8-ounce one, and I'm like, what am I going to do with 8 ounces? I'll be constantly filling it up, hydrogenating it, filling it up, hydrogenating. Every time I fill the dog's water dish, I got to fill this up. So it comes with, hold on. Shh, don't tell Boomba. I'm putting it on her blanket. Okay, so that's the hydrogenator thingy majiggy that, so you fill it with spring water. The bottle is gray. The water is not bad. Put the lid on tight, and then you'll see right there, where's the button on? Okay. And you see focus right there. Okay. I'm going to press on. You see the light? Now it's going to change colors. Can you see? Okay, see the bubbles? So it's splitting the hydrogen molecule from the oxygen molecule in the water. Okay. It takes for, what is a liter? What is this? I want to say this is like a gallon, maybe. Is that a gallon? Hold on. It is 1,500 milliliters. Is that a gallon? I don't know. Anyway, so you keep it upside down like this. You see the color of the lid will keep changing. And you'll see the bubbles. Half gallon. Okay. So for 6 minutes, you keep it upside down. You'll notice when it's done, this has built up a little bit of pressure in it. So when you open it, it's like but it doesn't carbonate the water. The water just tastes like normal. I don't notice any different in the taste of the water, but so, and then it comes with the plug to charge it, recharge that. Which way am I going? There we go. So it's just a regular C cable to charge it. And then I use this to make my early bird. I give it to Pumbaa in her water dish. They say that, especially for the dog's water dish, to fill up the water dish and then change it twice a day, because as it sits out in the air, it lowers it. So when you do make it, and if you do pour it into another bottle, keep the lid on, because that's supposed to help the hydrogen molecule stay separate from the oxygen ones longer. And then it is supposed to, because of the electrons that it's putting into the water, makes your cells absorb the water better and hydrate the cells better. And then when it splits the hydrogen from the oxygen, it also helps your body get rid of this dying cells. So the antioxidants, the free radicals that are in your body, it helps your body flush those out from using this. The cat loves the color change and the little bubbles. So it's doing something. And then when you need to recharge it, the lid, like when you push the button, it'll be red. And it takes 20 minutes to recharge it. Like the whole, and then it lasts for a few days. Yeah, it is kind of cool. So they were sending me another one that was more portable than this one. This one was for, because I mentioned my daughter and I mentioned the dog and the cat. So I think that's why they sent me the big one. But they were supposed to send me just the regular, like 8-ounce size. But I preferred the big one. I drink more water. And this is good to take to the gym too. Not that I've been to the gym, but I plan on going back. Do you work out, John? Do you go to the gym or anything? Or, I mean, you're wrangling cattle. So that's basically going to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I'm sitting in a bed. I need to go get some, besides lifting Pumbaa. And I'm sore from doing that. That's pretty sad. All right. I suppose it only takes 6 minutes. Has it been 6 minutes yet? Seems like the longest 6 minutes. You need to go to the gym. Me too. And I get a free gym membership with my health insurance, so it's kind of cool. Right now, James, I work out raising a spoon. And this. You start walking again. Yeah, walking's good. Walking's good. Running's bad for everybody our age. You're not supposed to run anymore. It puts too much stress on your adrenal glands. It makes you have high cortisol, which ends up making you put on weight. This is the longest 6 minutes I've ever seen. I swear to God. When did I start doing this? I didn't like to run. Yeah, running. I mean, I used to run a lot. What is, teens, 20s, all through my 30s and mid 40s. I used to do like 5 miles a day. And then it was just exhausting. It was burning me out, which I could tell that, it was not doing what it used to do. In every TV commercial that I did, I mean, they were like, oh yeah, she's a runner. She's a runner. And I was like, okay, stop putting me in for running. Okay. Is it done? I think it's done. Is it done? Okay. It's done. All right. Is it off? Yeah. Okay. So then see here, like, and then it tastes good, but it doesn't taste like anything. So that's what someone was asking me, if it tasted minerally different, clean. I don't know. I did buy, so then I use this and I fill up all of my different water bottles, but it's pretty cool, but really expensive. Like they gave this to me for free. They have to find a cheaper way of doing it because the bottle is expensive. The 8-ounce bottle is $75. That bottle, I didn't purchase it, thank God, is like $200 and some odd dollars for the, what would you say, half gallon? If I ran down the driveway into an ambulance 10 miles a day, because in the Marines. Product. I laugh at that, James, because I used to run up and down my driveway at home when I was little, because our driveway was 60 meters. Measured it because I used to run short distance, so I would measure the driveway. So I do sprints up and down the driveway. So that just makes me laugh. And then in the wintertime, when it'd be snowing, I'd wait at the house and you'd see the bus come to the top of the hill, and my family's house is at the bottom, and there was a house here and a house here. So the bus would come and pick them up, then go down, pick them up. And just after they picked this person up, I would come running out down the driveway and the bus would pull up and I'd get on the bus. So that's why that really made me laugh. So I'm hoping with Pumbaa's foot healed, that's one less distraction that I won't have anymore, which will be nice. Shine. But yeah, I need to go back to the gym. Hell, I used to be a trainer years ago. I used to really work out. I was in tip top shape like 5 years ago. Like, I have pictures. You bounce a quarter off my ass. Well, after lifting Pumbaa, I feel like I could bounce a quarter off my ass, but not anymore. Definitely got to go back. Pumbaa had me all burnt out. Yeah, people that are in the military they have a whole other stamina. They have just a different strength, if you know what I mean. Like, I like going to the gym. I do my own workouts. I'm pretty strict on, what I'm doing, what I'm lifting and all that. But I don't like going to classes. I don't like somebody yelling at me when I'm working out. So to be in the military while I'm doing something and someone is screaming at me, would not go over well. James. Oh. You need help? Hold on. She just went outside. Okay, you okay? You're not supposed to eat. Come on. Okay. Dog is trying to be social and she's about to fall and injure herself. See, I can't take the computer with me. That's why I wanted to go. Okay, so I had a friend, James. You can use this. You can steal this. They said the reason why they don't work out anymore is they just got tired of being sexy. It was just too much pressure. And they decided to let somebody else carry the burden of being sexy and strong. So that's why they don't work out anymore. So you can steal that. Hold on, let me check the dog. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. You don't have the thing on. I can't carry you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. One more. There you go. Sit down. Sit. All right. She made it. Walked out. That was it. I don't know if you want to change all this by working out. Yeah. Someone else. It was just funny because they're like, yeah, I just got tired of being sexy. And, it's just such a burden. I just feel like let's go let somebody else carry that burden of being sexy. So, yeah, feel free to steal that. Oh, that was funny. A tornado? Guys have had the shittiest weather this year, huh? Well, I am happy that with Bree, she definitely has my body type, so she doesn't have to worry about, being heavy. We do have, like, my sister, her kids are heavy. They are on that side of the family has like diabetes. They have weight issues, which is more my dad's mom's side, whereas my dad was skinny My mom was skinny too, and her sisters were all thin. So I have that side of the family. So Bree has that, and Bree's dad is thin. So she definitely lucked out in the gene pool. She was never one to worry about her weight. It's gonna be bad. You've seen my room. I'm a little sloppy. I'm a little cluttery. I'm not dirty. Like I don't have bugs. I don't have food lying around. Okay, I have colostrum sitting here, but that's for you guys. Um, I just I have a lot of clothes and not that much storage. So I'll be sloppy with you, James. I do. I should have set this up in the other room at my desk with my new chair, but I don't have the walls up, and then my daughter coming in and out. And all let's wait. Don't say that, James. I need you to stick around. You ain't going anywhere anytime soon, okay? You could do stand up, James. You're very funny. You are. I could see you. You could be successful stand up. We'll get you on TikTok. We'll get that figured out on TikTok, okay? You could be like, what's his name? Matt Rife, right? He went from having $40 in his pocket to posting TikTok videos of his stand up to last year he made $30 million. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's the trajectory I'm looking for right now. That's actually what made me go to TikTok. I went, well, shit, he can go viral. I can go viral. Right now, all I'm doing is getting kicked off TikTok. You sit down, that's fine. I'll pay for it waiting. Yeah, no, I'm being cremated. There'll be no gravestone. Okay. You will be scattering my ashes in, I don't know, the ocean, somewhere cool. I don't, you're not burying me in the ground. Okay. I will be fish food. I don't know, but you're not putting me in the ground. I do not want to be, I don't like bugs. I don't want to be worm food. I don't want creepy crawlies, potato bugs. Oh my God. One was in the garden, scared the shit out of me. So no, no, you're cremating me. You're cooking me on the barbecue. Okay. That's cheap, right? It's not that expensive to cook somebody. All right. Just put me in the oven, cook me up, put it like, like scoop the ashes, put it in the jar. Like that. And then, okay. That's what all I'm asking. Well, be careful. I don't want you to be like Dorothy. Auntie M, I just want to go home. Kick your heels together. That movie terrified me as a kid. Okay. The Monkeys. The Wicked Witch of the West, because I grew up with the Wicked Witch of the West. Okay. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you. Okay. I know she negotiated. That's why she's up there. I know. She had pulled a few strings. She apparently met Jesus. So, but yeah, that movie reminded me of her. So, as you know, plus it was like, I mean, just think of the movies we grew up with. No wonder we're all traumatized. Like Dumbo's mom was killed. So was Bambi's mom. Sleeping Beauty was basically assaulted when she was asleep. I mean, shit, the stories that Walt Disney created alone, traumatizing. I feel like it's just my daughter watched The Haunting in Connecticut last night. That was the movie that ended all horror movies for me. That's the movie that I went on a date and I was facing them watching the movie like this. And when that thing came out, I turned and I punched my date in the face. Give him a black eye. Yeah. So never saw another horror movie in a movie theater ever again after that. So she watched it last night and I did a live and then I was writing and all I could hear was like, ah, 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 like every now and then she'd be screaming and yeah. I like Twister. I like the Helen Hunt and what's his name? He's Bill Paxton. Yeah, he's not with us anymore. Yeah, I like that movie. I do like movies like that. Like when there's the California Science Center here, they have it's in this 3D cinema thing at the California Science Center, and it talks about how hurricanes are created, where they start, off the southern tip of Africa and how they come up and what fuels them, the destruction. It's really, really cool. So I love documentaries like that or movies that have to do with, there was a movie just on about the tsunami in Phuket that I just watched the other day. Yeah, he's a great actor. Great actor. Where's my phone? There it is. I just watched it. I think it was on Netflix and it has to do with the tsunami in Thailand. I think it's on Netflix. Let's see. Tsunami in Phuket movie. It had what's her name? Not Anne Heche. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's not movie. Wait, movie. Um. Oh, it's got Ewan McGregor. It's called The Impossible. Oh, it's old. I didn't know it was that old. It was on Netflix. Yeah, it's called The Impossible. And it has Ewan McGregor and Naomi Watts. And it's the tsunami in Phuket, Thailand. And it goes through, they actually survive barely. Barely. And it's based on a true story. Do you have Netflix? James or John? Is John you still in the room? Or did John leave? James, do you have Netflix? Have you seen the movie girl what's it called? What? Oh my god, why does it keep typing minute? I type movie. What? What's it called? Not Adrift. I want to say The Boat. Is that it? No, that's not it. What are you doing? Lie down. It's a new movie that came out. I think it's just you and me. Planes probably already something. Yeah, I don't know. John got bored. John went, ooh. Aiming for some life coaching. I'm not doing very well. What is it called? Not Adrift. Netflix. It's called. No. She's in she gets stuck in one of those what are those, the containers? That's what it's called. Wait. I got a girl in a container. On a boat. Oh, Nowhere. Nowhere. Oh no, you're good. You're good, James. You're good. John's here. He's on the phone. He's here. He's listening. Okay. You need to see this movie. Nowhere. Really good. So it's a girl who comes from she's pregnant, and her husband tries to leave, I don't know, Colombia or something. I can't remember she's trying to leave from. And they get put in a container. They're not supposed to, but they get kidnapped, put in a container, and then the people who take them actually are killing the people in the container. Well, she hides out and she survives, but she survives alone in the container, gives birth, and this container is floating frickin' to Asia, um, and she gets saved. It's a crazy movie. It's called Nowhere on Netflix. Yeah, she's fleeing a totalitarian country. It's really good. Oh, I thought it was a true. It's not a true story. Do you have to have followers on here to go live? No, I I think you have to have some, but not. I only have 32. I think you need 12. You need 12 followers. Um, so if you wanted to go live with me, you you have to go live and send me your live link, and then I add you to my live, and then we can go live together, right? That's how that works. Channel 2 switch. um I send you like a link or something like that. Let's see. Why? Oh no, that's sharing. um Yeah, we're gonna figure out that shit. I know you got stuck in TikTok. I don't know how you got stuck in, and why it wouldn't let you go. What are you doing? Hey. Ugh. Um. Okay. Let me see what it takes to be. Okay. How to go live on? I can. Do you have a Facebook? Like, do you have Facebook or Instagram? Either of you? Because I can on Facebook and Instagram. You can join my live. I can invite you in the way you do on TikTok. I can do that on YouTube and invite a guest. Let's see. On your phone, open YouTube app, the bottom create, go live, enter the stream details, including blah, 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 blah. How do you send to YouTube? So sign into the thing. And someone to stream. Click invite located in the right panel. Where? Wait. Participants. Oh, wait, John. It's not letting me click on you guys. No. All right. So in the right panel, oh, I'm gonna invite someone. Invite people to my. Oh wait, that's on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. No, I asked for YouTube. Together, there's two to go. Send me YouTube invitation. Here we go. It says I need a paid membership. I guess that's why. Movie short time? No. Time bandits? Is that what you mean? Time bandits? Hannah. Hey, Hannah. It's Time Bandits. Is that the one you're talking about? Time Bandits, like 1981, with Sean Connery and John Cleese. What are you doing? What are you doing, Porky? You sure are busy today, homie. You sure busy. Short time, no. Oh, Dabney Coleman. No. No. Oh, it's a 1990. Terry Garr. Oh my God. Oh, and Joe Palantino. Oh my God. Whatever his name is. Pantoliano. I love him. He's awesome. Oh, I probably will because I love Joe, Dabney, Terry Garr. Yeah. Wow, Jerry Wasserman. Wow. Okay, if I ever look like this, please let me know. Okay, please. Okay. Okay. If I ever look that rough, let me know. Okay. Do not let me go live if I start to look like that. Okay. Promise me. That's a scary ass woman. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't understand how to add on here. Wait, edit. Let's see. Sunny days. Student restrictions none. Entertainment. Upload. Playlists. What's playlists? No, it's not for kids. Paid promotion. Nope. All right. What's customization? Anyone? Subscribers? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to invite somebody. I know how to share it. What's this? Feedback. Manage. No, you don't have access to this feature. What do you mean I don't have access to it? You have access to it. I'm in it. I don't know what that meant. Wait. I do like that it does not moderate the chat. Like, that's for me. No Netflix. Oh, you don't have Netflix? I gotta have Netflix. Do you have Amazon Prime? Actually, I've been watching Hulu the past couple days. Hannah, how's it going? Anything new? Hannah? Hannah, why call you Hannah Banana? I don't know why. No, ma'am, you're a poor man. No, John said he didn't have Netflix. I cut my cable. I used to have Spectrum cable. It's paying, killing me. And finally, I was like, when my dad got sick, I wasn't going to be here to watch it. So I just cut everything. And then when I came back home, I kept Netflix, and then I got YouTube TV so I could watch football because CBS is only through YouTube and one other thing. I'm hello. I don't know what that was. Hello. Yes. What are you saying hello for? I'm listening. I'm here. You said no Netflix. You don't have Netflix. Is that what you're saying? I know James said he doesn't have Netflix. You got Xfinity. Yeah, I got YouTube. Yeah. I like YouTube TV. I like that better. I can't get Xfinity here in Burbank. They don't offer it, or I would have. Hello, John. I don't know how to add you in here. Do you have Instagram? Both of you? Because I can add you to Instagram. Engage with your audience. Let's see. Answer questions live. Start Q&A. What do you mean start Q&A? Say something. Hi. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, we're going to end the Q&A. There's 5 of us shares on YouTube. Is there? Nice. Sunny days. Da, 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 da. It doesn't, when I go to share it, it's only telling me I can share to Blogger, Tumblr, LinkedIn, WhatsApp app. Do you have WhatsApp app? Wait, close. Do you talk about dating? 50s in this day and age? Yes, I can. Drive me to California to talk to you. Okay, hold that thought. Let me just get the dog, and I'll be right back. Oh, shit. That could have been really bad. Stay there. Stay. I'm breaking shit. No. Mommy, it's cold. Open the door. Right now I'm cold. I was hot and I'm cold. And you ate late, so you don't need to eat right now. All right. Oh my God. The dog's gonna be the death of me. I'm telling you. Come on. Up. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Sit down. Sit down. All right. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right. Facebook is how they get you. Lay down. You're starting this whole thing again. You're about to get your foot operated on again. No. 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 Lie down. That's it. Lie down. Okay, back to selling the dog. Look at that. You want to show your paw? You want to show your paw? See? Say hi. All right. So let me ask you this. What do you know what you're looking for in a woman? Facebook. 58. I'm done except for listening. How old? We're all in our 50s. I have a bit of a what? A twitch? What are you talking about? What? Facebook's how they get you. Actually, you do have a bit of a twitch. What? What are you talking about? I have a twitch. Like that? Make it sound like I have like a Twitch is like another app. It's like Facebook, Twitch, Google, Hangouts, Snapchat. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Meets. There's like 7 others. There's so many. Google Meets. Okay, so do you know what you're looking for? Dating in your 50s is more about knowing exactly what you're looking for and no games, no bullshit, and looking for it in the places and the things that you like to do. What? Like your hobbies, right? Finding the things that you like, because most women and men, hey, that's it. I'm going to sell you on YouTube for sale. Get down, go, get, get. Come on, come here, come here. Pumbaa, move right here. Come on, come on. She's hot, so I'm trying to get her off the blanket. Okay. Okay. Um, all right. So do you know what you're looking for in a woman? Right? Like what you're looking for and what you're not looking for, right? Where in the middle you could go, you know what? I don't like that, but I could deal with it. Right? You can't be too strict and you can't be too open. Okay? Because then it leaves you for finding more of what you don't want if you're too open. And if you're too strict, then leaves you not finding anything. So, I would suggest like whatever your hobbies are, or, looking for somebody that enjoys the same things you do. Because in your 50s, you're at a point in your life where, I mean, take no bullshit, right? There's no games. You don't want to play any games. I mean, you've already been in a successful relationship for 22 years. So obviously, you know how to make it work because you're still friends with your ex and you still respect her and it wasn't like a horrible, evil breakup as most people. So, you have to make sure that you find somebody that is okay with you speaking highly of your ex. There's a lot of people out there that, women that get jealous. So when I say, know what you're looking for, know what type of woman, confidence, do you want somebody who is a homebody? Do you want somebody who always is adventurous, always wants to get out, wants to, do you want to meet somebody who gets you out of your shell and, you guys create a bucket list and, you're knocking everything off the bucket list? Or do you want a homebody? Do you want somebody who's just, you want to hang around, you want to watch movies, you want to just do low key stuff? You have to know what you want, um, and being open to, little flexibility as far as going out and finding it. You sitting at home, you're not going to find it. So maybe, you know, you're already doing a lot of, like, in talking with you, you're doing all this new nutritional stuff, all this new healthy stuff. You're talking about, getting started walking again. So you're already doing those things that, as opposed to, keeping yourself in a box, you're actually, if you start going to the gym or you start going for walks, you're going to meet people. You're going to run into people. You're on social media, you're meeting people. You have to be careful on social media because, there's a hell of a lot more crazies than there are normal people, as you've met. But exercising and, finding somebody who has the same, likes. Have you thought of dating websites? There's, I know what eHarmony is one that I've talked to people about, that they trust eHarmony because the questionnaire is so detailed that it really kind of narrows down. Can a person lie on those type of questionnaires? They can, but eHarmony tends to ask a lot of questions. So the people that take the time to answer those questions are more the people that are very interested in getting into a relationship and finding exactly what they want. So trusting those dating websites, if you're going to do a dating app, it's better to trust those ones than it is to, I don't remember the one that's swipe left, swipe right, right? You're going to find more weirdos and crazy people in those. Um, have you ever thought of trying something new, going on like a solo vacation? Like, you know what? I'm going to go skiing. I'm going to meet people, in something that you've never done or that you've always wanted to do. That's kind of like, when I say hobbies, someone who likes hiking, go hiking, go see the people that show up to hiking all the time. Go see the type of people that are always in that same hobby world that you're into. And then you'll find out. I mean, if they're always going hiking alone, then you're going to know that they're alone. Or you can, at least if you see them, like, hey, by third or fourth time seeing them, you're going to end up striking up a conversation and saying, hey, I see you here all the time, and Yeah, maybe we can hike together. Maybe we can, I don't know, do this and do that together. It's just basically finding somebody who has something in common with you that's also looking for, like, are you looking to get married? Renting a puppy and going to a park. Yeah, but then you're also, if you're renting a puppy and going, you have a puppy though, you bring your dog. You can't rent a puppy and go to the park, because then you're actually trying to lure a woman based on a cute dog. Well, I don't think you need that. You know, you have a great personality, lead with that. I'm not saying hang around at a children's park, but, you know, um, the first and foremost is you have to know what you're looking for. You have to know exactly the type of person you're looking for. It can't be, you can't throw a wide net and hope to catch something in there. If you do that, you're going to find more shit that you don't like than what you like. And then saying yes. I mean, women these days can be more aggressive, and say yes and go out on a date. Even if that date doesn't work out, it still gets you out of your comfort zone. And, you could be on a date where there's someone else who is also on a date, and your date's not going well, her date's not going well. And, you guys could end up meeting. Um, but I would say, like, if you're active, doing more stuff that's active, that way the person that, if you start dating them, you're going to be doing the stuff that you like together. you know um like, if you, I mean, you have a horse, so I'm like, it's not like you're going to go to the equestrian center and, like in LA, you could go to the equestrian center and pay to ride horses, and you're going to meet people that, ride horses or have horses, so you already have a horse. you know um do you, are you looking for something serious, or are you just looking for something fun? That's another question, is, there's some women that over the age of 50 that they're looking for, that's it. They want a relationship. They want to settle down. They want this. And then there's other people that are like, you know what? I've already been in a relationship. I just want I just want to have fun with somebody and that's it. That scared me. Have your friends tried to set you up on a date, or the lady in your office? But yeah, series is, yeah, it's tricky. I mean, it is, but it's difficult, but it isn't. It's going into your dates with the honesty and know what your expectations are. Like, hey, I, you know, I'm looking for somebody long term. I'm not looking for, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm not just looking for like a fun night. Oh yeah, I mean, there's definitely a maturity that you need after a certain age, and you have kids. So that's the other thing. In my late 30s and 40s, I would get hit on by people in their 20s, and that would that was weird. I can't imagine now being in my 50s being hit on somebody in my 30s. That would feel like I was dating my son. So, but and then you have to be, I think you need to be, you're a successful guy, you'd have to be more wary of the younger, women, of what their motives are, right? I'm just being honest. They tend to have their priorities just a little bit different. And a lot of the, 20 something, 30 somethings, they're thinking long term, but they're actually not thinking long term. Right. So even if they're dating you, they're still looking. They're not mature enough in who they are to settle down, to make that sort of commitment, if that makes sense. Right. There's something different after the age of 50 of knowing who you are, liking who you are, and being okay with who you're not. You know, you don't want to date somebody who's in their 50s who's trying to be in their 30s. Someone who is, oh God, plastic surgery, nip, tuck, I got this, like so crazy about or obsessed about their looks that it's exhausting. I have a friend who is in their 60s, consumed with what she looks like, consumed about forehead wrinkles, her neck, her this, her that. She works out like a crazy person, and I don't know, to me that's just exhausting. Like, I don't want to be out of shape, but I sure as hell don't want to be obsessive about trying to not look my age. So yeah, you want somebody who is, you know, confident, someone who, hey, this is me. You either like it or you don't. You, so, you have to be the same way when you meet somebody. There's a lot of women out there that are like, oh yeah, I'll date you because I'm going to change you, right? I'm going to be like this. But some men are like that with women, right? They want to dress you up. Like I find, more men would like to dress me up as arm candy because of the career I've had. Okay, well, No, so it's just knowing, and I just think, I think you're in I mean, as far as talking to you, you seem to be in a great headspace for knowing exactly what you want and what you don't want. You just have to be a little bit more risk taking as far as, going to those places to find that type of person, you know. Did we lose James? Did James fall out? All this talk about dating. James is like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I know women that are in their 50s that are, you know, lonely, that I've talked to, but they don't know what they're looking for. And they don't feel that great about themselves. But, it's like, I don't want to end up alone. So they actually feel like they have to settle for something because the fear of being alone is worse than the fear of, matching up with somebody who's not right for you. And I tried to steer them in a way of, they need to work on themselves. Because if you're more fearful of like, look, I just don't want to be alone, I'll take anything, you're not going to be that attractive to someone else because you don't even like yourself. So how is someone else gonna like you when you don't even like you? Yeah, I think James fell asleep on us. Yeah, I think James was like, fuck this shit. um I yeah, like I've told her that her first job and first and foremost is to find things that she likes about herself, because you if you feel unattractive, ugly, you feel anything, I'm not this and I'm not that, you have a whole list of all the things that you don't have, right? You have no attributes whatsoever, then no one else is going to see them because all you're putting forth is the negative stuff about you. You have to find, I mean, I've seen women that are not that, let's say, on paper attractive, right? But damn, they're sexy. They own what they got. They know who they are. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they may not be supermodel hot, but the way they carry themselves and the way they like themselves, they just give off that sexy Sophia Loren sexy vibe because they actually like who they are. And they're like, you know what? If you don't like it, then screw you. And, that's kind of what I'm saying, to some of the women I talk to. It is like, you have to have that you have to like something about you, right? You can't live with the fact that, well, I just don't want to be alone and I'm ugly. Not everybody thinks you're ugly. You do, and that's a problem, right? It's okay it's okay to know that, not everybody's going to think you're pretty, but you at least have to find your own attributes. And same with a man, you have to know that, you know what, I deserve the best. I'm sexy. I'm owning it. I'm this and I'm that. I don't want this. I don't want that. I do want this and I do want that. Being very specific about it. It's at 50, you should know who you are. And, like, it sounds like your relationship with your wife, it ended well. So she has some of the attributes of what you look for in a future partner, because you obviously like still respect the things about her. And then the things about her that didn't work out, those are the ones you're like, you know what? Those things I don't want. But I do like this, that. So you at least and you can recognize what you do like, which is half the battle. Right? There's people that I talk to that are just like, I don't know. I don't know what I like. You don't? Why? Well, because they don't feel like they deserve, or they're embarrassed to admit that they feel like the thing that they want is too good for them. It's out of their reach. And if they were to say it out loud, well, I want a woman that's this, this, and this, someone would laugh at them. You need to get out of that. You need to, yeah. I say that about my dad. I'm like, the dad in the daughter's life is the first man who she, holds against every man in her life. And I'm like, to my dad, I'm like, well, dude, you just held the bar. Like, I'm never going to hit that. That's why I've never been married. Thanks a lot, Dad. So, but there was also things about her that you didn't like, which is why it didn't work out. So take that note too and say, okay, yes, I want this, this, this quality, but I don't want that because I want this instead. Yeah. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, what do you got planned for the weekend? What do you got planned for the weekend? How's school going? How's your birds? How old are your daughters? Are you at work? Are your daughters are they dating anybody seriously? Are your daughters my daughter's age? Like, do we have kids the same age? Or are your daughters older than mine? Like, I feel like you had kids before I had kids for some reason, even though we were same age. I don't know. Like, my daughter dated seriously all through like high school and college, and now she's like sowing her wild oats, which is so stressful. For your birthday? Oh, is she? Oh, okay. So you had kids late. Look, I got chocolates. Yes, it's a Valentine's box. Oh, now you're awake. Mm. How old is your youngest? Mm. But Hannah, I thought you and your mom kind of had a little breakthrough in a way. We lost James. James was in here. Mm. Oh, wow. As toddlers, that must have drove you guys nuts. Because at one point, you had 3 kids under the age of 4. Bowing down to your wife. Mm. This is a boy. Did the two daughters fight all the time? Because they're only 2 years apart. My sister and I were like, you already know what my sister and I were like, cats and dogs. I mean, fun as hell. YouTube doesn't have any filters, and it sure as hell wants me to get Botox right here. I keep seeing this. Damn. Oh, wait, 2 boys and a girl? What did I say? Middle one is 22. Oh, I thought the middle one was a girl. Oh, he's a builder. Sorry. I'll be right. Oh, so yeah, they didn't fight. You lucked out. You had 2 girls. That's what happened. Okay, what do you think this one is? If it's like nougat or cherry, I don't want to eat it. What do you think this one is? Oh, it's got to be a peanut, right? Yeah, 2 boys and a girl. Yeah, no, that was boys used to have awesome fist fight. Nougat? Okay, I don't want nougat. Um, the fuck is that? Gross. Okay, that was nougat. Okay, what was the other one? Damn it. Hmm. Mm. Mm. No, caramel. Oh, we're good. Tofu. Oh, it was hard. I don't know what it was. That was gross. Mm-hmm. Um. Well, at least you and Hannah, at least you and your mom are existing. You know, that's better than Just don't when you go to dinner. You know what buttons make your mom go off. Just don't push them, right? If you don't push her buttons, she won't push yours. And if she tries to push yours, in one ear, out the other. Sometimes you have to be the mature one, right? But James, what happened to you? Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, hit the heart, hit the like. Okay, hit subscribe. I know you love pushing her buttons. Okay, that's the teenager in you. Okay, we're trying to get you through that. What do you think this one is? These are mine, so I'm like taking a bite out of each of them. As you can see, I took a bite out of that one. That's disgusting. That has there. That has I don't know. That's like a cracker or something in there. Looks like Rolo. Oh, she's starting to see like it's like a defense mechanism. That looks like a Rolo. All right, ready? Mmm. Truffle. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. Like that one I'll eat the whole thing. Yeah. So don't let the teenager in you come out to like don't poke the bear. Okay. Leave mama bear. Do the truffle shuffle. What did you mean back there where you said that I have a little twitch? Is that my God, this whole YouTube was making me want to freeze my forehead. There. There. Just get some tape. She now understand it. Yeah. Never the made. Okay. So so she's starting to understand your sarcasm. My mom was like super sarcastic. Yeah, Bree and I were very sarcastic. Bree's dad is very dry humor. Most people don't get him, and he pisses people off royally. Oh, I was like, do I have a twitch? Really? What would you do? Would you tell me if I had a twitch? Like if I was doing a live and every now and then would you be nice enough to say, I think you should do radio and not video. Would you let me know that I have more of a radio face? You know, because there's some people out there that have more of a radio face, if you know what I mean. You would tell me? Okay, good. Then we are friends. Oh, truffle is good. I'll pay for it tomorrow. Thanks, Hannah. You would just invite your friends, Hannah, to watch me have a twitch, right? Like if I had like an eyebrow thing. I can't do it. Hold on. I can't lift one eyebrow. They both go. I can do a lift. Like if I screen record you and send it back to you to see if you noticed. Oh, really? Maybe it's because it's my skin color. Like you actually see my skin color, right? Well, on TikTok, it's very whitewashed. I don't know if it's because it's a Chinese app, but I'm. That's I get that, but you know, I would expect James to tell me the truth, and John. I'm not sure Patricia would tell me if I had to twitch. I'm not sure she'd be honest. I think she might let it. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that thing in my nose. Yeah, but that's only on TikTok. That's only when the light is shining that, you know, that I yeah, that you see. It looks like I have an earring in my nose or something. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't use the light anymore. I do have the ring light here, but I don't use it anymore. I don't think it's charged. Is it charged? No, not charged. Yeah. I did finally, because a guy just kept going on about it, and I was like, oh, it was just the way the light hit here and here, and it you could see up my nose a little bit, and that's what he was seeing. But I just noticed that on TikTok, I mean, my skin is so like light. This is the color of my skin. I'm brown. I'm a brown person. Yeah, so it's so much work that I'm tired. You can't sleep. Oh, Hannah. It's purple. On here it looks blue. This got on TikTok. It's here. Melatonin. Why won't it just focus? Chamomile, lemon balm, protect. Within 10 minutes, I took the little dissolved little mints. They're little mints. So I took two. It says to take one, but I took two. My fucking thing doesn't work. So I actually took two, and within 10 minutes, I was like, I falling asleep. I fell asleep within minutes of taking it. It works. It works. On Sunday, I'll put the link in the bio. And they send you a box of, you get 6 packages. I don't know where the other package went. 6 packages with 12 melts in each. So what's 6 times 12? 6 times 12. Like 60 days, like 2 months worth, whatever you take one, or 30 days worth if you take 2. $72. Okay, so you have like at least 2 months worth, you know, or 45 days, depending if you take 2. I took 2 and it knocked me out. And I didn't wake up groggy. I did like that because that's what I don't like about the early bird sleep formula is I woke up like drugged feeling. It was too strong for me. But here, okay, you're supposed to take these. Yeah, it works. It does. It knocks you out. It's good. You canceled your chair. Oh, they closed down? You destroyed half of. Oh, really? Oh, that's awful. But John, you have to get this. I know you and I are on the health kick here. Okay. Does it have a barcode? Here. Can you scan that? Mm. So, I don't know. It tastes good. But this is supposed to be, it's expensive as shit. But it did, I did fill out the HSA for your health insurance reimbursement. You know, they give you like what, $125 or $200 every quarter or something like that. What? She's at the middle of your bookshelf. Oh, wow. It's a crazy bird. Wow. So you can claim this on your health insurance. You know, you have like the thing in your health insurance where it pays for over the counter medications and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah. So, cause it's there's a coupon. Look for the coupon for this before you get it. Cause it takes it from being $130 to $107 or $98 plus tax, 107. And then print the receipt out and you can submit it to your health insurance and they'll reimburse you because how much is in here? It's 4.3 ounces. It feels heavy, but I think that's a container. So there's servings. It says 120 servings per container because the scoop is like really, really tiny. But at least you can get reimbursed for it. Yeah, the scoop is like itty bitty compared to the thing. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, see, and then take it and huh? It doesn't taste up. That looks so gross. It tastes like milk in a way. It sticks to the roof of your mouth though. You know what it tastes like? Oh, it does taste like something. I can't remember. I thought you were going to say I'm getting locked up because it looked like I was like taking drugs online. There's a famous TikTok couple and YouTube or Instagram couple, and they do the funniest shit together. Like, I have to send you their link because they have like 5 kids. They have the most fun. I've never seen a couple laugh so much. They do this whole Instagram videos together and they laugh at each other, make fun of each other, but like in such a sweet, happy way that definitely relationship goals when I see them. But anyways, they took this, they were on TikTok and they scooped it in their mouth like I just did. And all I could think about is if I do that on TikTok live, I'm being banned because it's white and looks like a drug or something, you know. So Yeah, well, it is colostrum. It is cows. So let's see. Immune revival strengthens your skin, lungs, stomach, rebuilds your microbiome, activates cellular health and performance, builds your immune system. It's to protect, regenerate, and strengthen. Immune barrier superfood. It's got 200 bioactive nutrients. Physician developed. That's what I liked. A doctor developed it. And it's got oh yeah, IG what or whatever, prebiotics and probiotics. I've heard it contains milk, carbohydrates less than one, um, bovine colostrum. So yeah, it is probably like your cows. You could probably make this shit. Harnessing the power of 200 functional nutrients with cold chain biopotent technology. Immune revival strengthens your skin, lung, and gut barriers. So, tryamara.com is the link. So, but I've heard amazing things about it, which is with my stomach, which is why I got it. You had a phone call? Yeah, I'm like, James got kidnapped. I know. I was worried about you, James. I'm like, oh my God, somebody broke into James's house, kidnapped him. He's gone. Or me talking about dating was just so boring to you that, that you're like, yeah, I'm out of here. I don't need to listen to this shit. That's a twitch. That's what I said. John said I have a twitch, and he said I had something in my nose. Here's my flower lipstick. Let's see what it looks like on YouTube. Because let me tell you, it is. On TikTok, it looks good, but in real life, this is like hooker pink. Okay? Prostitute pink. Can't say that on TikTok. I did. 911. Not any pain I've had in my body because I'm lazy and dehydrated. Well, dehydrated, yes. That definitely is a thing. I don't know about lazy. You don't seem lazy. You seem like you don't sleep and you're exhausted, Hannah. My dream years ago was to have my own nutraceutical company. I have a formula that helps with skin acne that I have a book that I wrote, like recipe formulas. Like when I studied to become and got certified as a nutritionist and herbalist, I put together little things and then recipes for some nutraceuticals. And then I started to learn about all the fucking fire hoops, the lion's den, the bears that are chasing you to get through like the FDA and all that shit to get stuff passed to be able to sell it. Pain in the ass. Okay, that is pretty lazy. Big bunch of BS. John's looking for a hot little cheeky poo. That's what we're calling her. No, John's already dated the hot little chicky poos. He's looking for someone who's maybe has a wheelchair, maybe has a walker, John's looking to slow it down a little bit. I can't eat any of my chocolate. I'm going to be sick. Sees candies. Okay. Did you see what it says? From Valentine's Day. Did I get them as a Valentine's gift? No. My neighbor, who's in real estate, leftovers. Yeah. Oh, she did? Don't say breathing. Telling you. Oh, really? I'm telling you, Hannah, this works. I'm telling you, sleep and recharge. It works. I'm surprised. I was like, oh, fuck, another supplement. But that one actually works. It does. You want to see Poombies, Hannah? There we go. There's the patient. Hi, Hannah again. You want to see it? Do you want me to take it off so you can say, oh, wow, I look fat. Look at me. Bad angle. Wow. Abercrombie Fitch. Do you want to see Poombi's paw? Do you want to see her stitches? Anybody want to see something gross? Just to get the viewership up, there's 3 people in here. I can show you something disgusting. Sure. James, John, you want to see her stitches? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get it off. She's from Canada, Hannah. That's how they say it there. Valentine. Oh, you're making fun of my Valentines? What do you say? It's Valentine's. What do you guys say? How do you say Valentine? You got me questioning my English. All right, hold on. I got to take the Velcro off. Do you remember what it looked like before? Okay, ready? You ready? Okay, you guys see? So that's how it came out, and then it looks deformed now. Wait, hold on. Let me get the camera here. Oh. No. Okay, don't click it. Okay, hold on. Look at that thing. Oh, poor baby. Oh, there's the stitches. Let me see this. Oh, sorry, Wendy, right there. That's the stitches right there. That they don't think they'll be able to get out of her paw because they're so deep inside. Helen. No, I don't. I said Valentine's. I don't say times. Times. With an N. I know how to spell it. You guys pick on us Canadians too much. Valentine's. How does it sound like an M? You're drunk. But it's like, no, Hannah's right. Don't say Hannah's right. That's all she needs to know. We're putting the booty back on. Okay, I need somebody to come help me put a booty on. Oh, I don't want to hurt her. Oh, I don't want to hurt her. Oh, I don't want to hurt her. Put a toe in there. Oh, I don't want to hurt you. Oh, I don't want to hurt you. Oh. She looks like she's missing a toe, but she's not. It's just so swollen. Poor baby. Actually, it got really swollen because she's been fucking walking on it. Valentine's. Guys aren't gonna let me live that down. 2 people. 1. I come like I see them. You mean you're picking on the Canadians, man? That's not cool, eh? You're lucky I can take it. Hey, Pumbaa, you're picking on me. Valentine's, okay? And maybe I mumble. To meet people you want to find doing what you like, in other words. Yeah, you want to find people that have the same hobby as you. Okay. And the same type of humor as you, because that's all you need to do is, crack a joke and have them like lose their fucking mind. So easy going, right? Unless you like high maintenance. Some men love high maintenance. I don't know if that's, your cup of tea, but I do know some men that like high maintenance. Yeah. My my friend, her husband, she's definitely high maintenance and he adores it. He thinks it's like worship worthy. I'm like, it's fucking exhausting. Don't go hanging around the children's park. Okay, because that's way worse than me saying Valentine's. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to, because then you're going to have to call James and I to bail your ass out. What did he get arrested for? He was loitering in the park. He was lurking. You wait, Hannah. I'm going to talk to your bird picking on me. I'll sick your bird on you. I'm going to be like, when Hannah's sleeping, swoop down. Only 39 days? Really? That's Kevin. I thought he got stood up. I swear to God. I thought Patricia told me you got stood up. Weren't you there, James? Who got stood up then? It wasn't Nathan. It was last week. I swear, James, weren't you there? I thought Patricia said that John got stood up. Did she not say that? Hannah, did you get stood up? Who got stood up? I swear to God. Oh, classroom day. Really? That's it? It's like a month and a hot minute. That's not a lot. Wow. The school year gone by fucking fast as shit. It's a year. Damn it. We need to slow down, put the brakes on. I'm trying to be a millionaire by the end of the year, so we need to just give me a few more days, okay? It's gonna be a little extra time. That's crazy. James, you heard it. Patricia was talking about it. She said that John got stood up. And if it wasn't John, who was it then? That's driving me nuts. I might have to wake up Patricia and ask her. That's cool, though. You guys missed it, didn't you? Hearing Pumbaa snore. Look at her. She almost looks drunk. That's crazy that you only have that much time left. Every day that I go live, really chill, smoking hot. My early 50s, I think I'm the coolest since the invention of TV and really don't think that's too much to ask. I'm missing some of the conversation. What I'm reading seems like something's missing. No. When's the last graduation? Yeah, I'll be there, Hannah. I'll be here. Now, if that's John and James could be my dates, I'll bring 2 dates. Save me 2 seats. I'm sitting in the middle. We have to pull James's ass out of Georgia. Going to the haunting in hey, Hannah, Bree watched The Haunting in Connecticut last night. Every 10 minutes she screamed from her room. Scared the shit out of her. And I actually didn't know I hate that movie. It scares me. And I went to go tell her something. I walked in the room and I was like, what is that? And she's like, it's The Haunting in Connecticut. And I'm like, get out. like ran out of her room. Ask us nicely. He's grabbing a good one. 2 seats for 3 people. I said need 2 extra seats. I sit in the middle. Oh, 2 extra seats. 2 extra. Like I get my seat, but I'm gonna need 2 more. Okay. I actually didn't sleep that well last night. No, I slept. I mean, that thing knocked me out, but I had Pumbaa woke me up twice for me to carry her to the bathroom. So, yeah. And you're on the ball tonight. You're catching every flub I make. Thanks a lot. Whose team are you on, Hannah? Hey, I'm feeling like the wheel of the bus here. I think I have like a tire mark here. I'm supposed to have my back, Hannah. Okay. I'm supposed to have my back. A little hurt. You're catching all my flubs. You are. You're just rolling me in them. That's okay. You know I love you. Well, I'm little. I technically could sit, if you had 2 seats and John and James sitting together, I could take a knee and a knee. I could sit, I don't know if your mom would go for that, Hannah. Your mom might be, How to fish. Sure, at least enjoy being on a boat. Yeah. Can you imagine, John, you marry somebody who gets like the worst seasickness, motion sickness? That would suck. You're fishing and she's hanging over the edge. Yeah, thanks a lot. I said if I was twitching, and you said you wouldn't let me know. Okay, you said you would cover for me. Obviously, that wasn't true. Did I really say Valentine's? Did I really say that? Fuck. All right, no replay on this video. Hey, Pumbi, they're making fun of me. They're making fun. I'll go back on TikTok. No, you're good. You're good. You had to change your heart. Where are you going? Are you okay? You're looking a little. You want to talk to Hannah? Just a baby. Just a baby. Just a baby. Yeah, you can replay. Yeah. Yeah, you can rewind it. Yeah. I believe you, though. I probably did say Valentine's. Yeah. Oh, well. You know what? It's part of my charm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Hannah, I went live yesterday too, and a time before I went live. And both times the live ended, and John came in after asking questions and then would text me and say, "How come you're not responding?" Because it was a replay. I wasn't live anymore. Okay. So I'm throwing you under the bus, John. Oh, really? Did she barf off the side of the boat though? Was she like, wah? Or was she one of those that wore the bracelet with the thingies? You can get the anti-nausea bracelets. Come on, really? I mean, if she did spend the day throwing up off the boat, maybe she had tubes in her ears as a child. Maybe she had like vertigo. Hannah's rewinding the video to hear if I said Valentine's. You're just listening. Now I'm drawing patches on her the night before. The old guys. high-fiving me around the pool all week. But that's the whole reason why. I thought she was going to barf right on me. I thought that's the whole reason you went to Puerto Vallarta, is to go deep sea fishing. Did she not get the memo? Did you not tell her that, hey, we're going to Puerto Vallarta so we can go fishing? She did not know that. You okay? You going to live to tell about it? I'm waiting for Hannah to come back and go, you did say Valentine's with an M. She's probably got it turned up really loud. I'm waiting for her to throw me into the bus. Did you see how excited she got? She's like, oh my God, you can replay it. Be right back. She's going to start making TikTok videos of my flubs. She is. Hey, James, don't knock being home with the dog, okay? It's not that bad. You okay? You want a pillow? You're not going anywhere. Is that Hannah throwing me under the bus? She is, too. I'm going to kill you, Hannah.
What it says for Valentine's Day.
Tines!
Valentine's gift? No. My neighbor, who's in real estate, leftovers.
I got it. Hannah. I said tines. I mumbled. Okay. You just don't speak Canadian. That's what's wrong with you. My voice is annoying. I need to lower it. Maybe if I talk like this. I feel like I should lower my voice. Maybe speak from my diaphragm. I sound like Jennifer Coolidge. Wow. Okay. She did. She sent me the recording. She's mean. That's almost abusive. Look. Yeah. Get her, Barry. Poop on her head. She's like, you clearly said times. It's just, it's part of my accent, my Canadian accent. Like we say A. We just, M and they're just so close together. Movies. Look, and there's nothing that pops up on the screen that says restricted, violation. That's what I love the best about YouTube. I am not getting the shit kicked out. Love you too, James. I'm glad you're here. All right, Pumbaa's leaving. I think I got to go feed the dog. And I've been on here. Oh, it's late for you, James. What time is it? Where's my clock? 7:37. 9:37. It's like 10, but it is a Friday night. Patricia went to bed early. Wait a minute. She went to bed at 7 o'clock. Wait, at 5:51 my time. 7:51, like 8 o'clock. She went to bed at 8 o'clock tonight. All right. There's five. Who's five people? There's five people in here. Hannah, who did you invite? Is Barry in here? All right. So, John, do you have your list of what you're looking for? Okay, wait. So why didn't it work out with this girl? Besides the fact that she was a little jealous that you spent a little bit too much time fishing. Clearly she wanted to be, hot and bothered in the room. So what didn't work out? Why was she not the one? Scroll up. What was the personality though? You just said I thought she had a lot of potential and you should have seen the personality on her. So was the personality bad? Because you said your buddies were like high-fiving you. And you met Barry Manilow, so she was a little bit, hurt her feelings that you spend a little bit too much time with Barry, and he's not the bird. Oops. There we go. Oops. Kept fighting with your phone. What? Oh, was she one of those? Like she has to look in your phone to. Really? Oh, you keep. Sorry. That's James keeps fighting with your phone. What are you doing? Quit it. You're out of here. Okay, James. I'll go live tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon. Love you. Be safe. Watch out for the tornadoes. Stay safe. Find it. What do you got to do? Find a bathtub, right? Aren't you supposed to, like, in a tornado, go into the bathroom or bathtub? No. Oh, put my foot asleep. All right. I'm going to go feed Pumbaa. Give her drugs. Put together some more shit, I think. Charity and security, multiple person. She was a USA ring girl at one time, a Bacardi girl, so I don't know why she was so insecure. Oh, because most of those girls are insecure. Just because you're a Bacardi girl and because you're, most models are insecure, right? Because you're constantly being judged on your looks and being compared to other people. It doesn't really breed confidence. Even when you're working, there's always somebody who's going to replace you, who's younger than you, more pretty than you, right? So definitely is an industry of insecurity due to the fact that you could lose your job anytime when, the next hot thing shows up. So, yeah, don't take, um, being a Bacardi girl model actress as a sign of confidence. It's not. You have to have thick skin, and you just have to appreciate when you do work, but it is an industry where you're constantly looking over your shoulder for who's next. So I could see that. That's tough. That's tough. What does she do now? Because obviously she's not a Bacardi girl. What does she do now? And she's not a UFC ring girl anymore. You need somebody who like has their own business or at least in a business where they are happy. They're passionate about what they do. You need somebody who has that confidence and has achieved some sort of success in the area that they are striving to have a career in, and to have success in modeling and acting doesn't make you confident. You appreciate working, but that could change at any moment, if you know what I mean. She's 3 restaurants. Yeah, but still, is that what she wanted to do? It sounds like wasn't her dream job. If she was a Bacardi girl and a UFC ringer, it sounded like she wanted to be an actress at one point, and that didn't work out. So then she went into the restaurant industry and worked her way up to manager. Does that make sense? You know? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. I mean, UFC ring girl, unless you're like a fighter, and Bacardi girl, those are, I don't mean to sound rude. This may sound arrogant, make him across as rude, but normally the girls that do that they're like the girls in the category of like the lingerie models, right? They're doing the lingerie work that the real models don't do, right? Because to be a Bacardi girl, if you're doing a Bacardi commercial, it's a union commercial and you get paid a lot of money. So if she's non-union being a Bacardi girl, she's only making a couple $100 here and there. And then UFC too. She's not making a living doing either one of those things. So I could see, yeah, her wanting to be a trophy wife. And that's something on your list of what you don't want, right? You want somebody who is independent, who wants to achieve things in their life, somebody who wants to have their own successes, right? That means something to them. There are women there that want to be, yeah, a trophy wife, want to be a cheerleader to their husband, and they want to be, just a stay-at-home mom with their kids, and that's wonderful. And as long as they're happy doing that, they will find the person that's what they're looking for. But in the same sense, it sounds like you're looking for somebody who has more independence, who's not going to be waiting on you hand and foot, for you to entertain them. Like if you went fishing and you're hanging out with Barry Manilow's manager and she's at the hotel, she should still be appreciative that she's on vacation with you. And she should take advantage of, hey, if you're out fishing, be at the hotel, get a massage, sit by the beach, I don't know, and do water sports, do something, enjoy yourselves, and find someone who is, can appreciate being with you, but also appreciate that you have your own things and likes that you like, and they have to have things that they want to do too. It can't just be on you. Oh, thank you. That's that 36 years of getting my ass kicked. Well, I don't know. Good parenting, right? My parents raised, like, could I have been a trophy wife? Yes. Would I have ever wanted to be one? No, because I wanted to make my parents proud. I wanted to make my, back then, my future kids proud. I wanted, if I had a daughter, I wanted her to be able to look up to me and go after her dreams. I wanted to have that independence, as well as be in a relationship where both people can have their successes. You're not competing against each other. And that was the one thing that I did have with my relationship with my daughter's dad. I mean, nothing else worked, but like you say with your ex-wife, right? Like you're still friends with her. With my ex, the one attribute he had was that he always believed that I could do anything. I could be successful in anything. And he had that belief in his wife now. He has that belief in his daughter, and he's just one of those people that is go after your dreams, go for it, don't wonder what if. And I think that's the only part of us that really connected is we, whatever avenue I chose, he was my biggest cheerleader, and whatever thing he chose, I was his biggest cheerleader. Beyond that, did we have a good relationship? No, but that's one of the qualities. Like if I'm to make a list of the things that I want someone who, is my cheerleader, helps me. Like if I'm down and frustrated, right, they're going to help me stand back up, dust me off, and then kick me in the ass and tell me to get going, get back to work. Right. So my parents just made me held accountable and for my own achievements, and not to be afraid to go after my own dreams. So, yeah. And that's the other thing is I know I've talked to people who are like, hey, you're too old to do this. Why? I'm only too old if I think I'm too old. I don't care what you think. Doesn't matter to me if you think I'm too old. Right. So, and then I've met people that, my successes that I've had in the past to them are irrelevant, and I am nothing. And I'm like, well, that's not fair either. Just because I'm starting a new career doesn't negate anything that I've ever achieved. And it may in their eyes, I don't care, but I'm not looking for a person that can, just shit on everything that I've done in my life because it's in the past. So, just knowing who you are, what you're looking for, and what you're not looking for. To me, is that just that's the key to what you attract. It's like coming into TikTok and finding, all of you, right? It's not like you guys all need so much help, right? It's not, you guys are like desperate, but we've all connected on some level where we relate, we understand, we have a lot in common. And there's something about each and every one of us that we respect. And I think that's really cool. I respect and admire, there's not one bad thing I could say about anybody that I'm close to that I've met through here, so that's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Puma's crying. I'm going to end the live. I said that. I believe you guys. I do. I just can't believe I said it. But I do believe you guys because I'm sure I did. Sometimes I get talking too fast. Blah, 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 so that's all cool. I love that you guys held me accountable. I do. That actually is one of the things I love about you guys, is that you guys can make fun of me. And it's fun. And I love it. It's like a family, right? Hey, Delaney. I was just punching out. But I'd appreciate, Delaney, if you could subscribe and hit the notification. I do go live every day. I am a life coach, but I'm also model, actress, and comedian for like 36 years. So I go live on TikTok. I got banned. I get banned frequently on TikTok, apparently. But I have a podcast that I'm starting on YouTube. So join me. It's usually afternoon on for about 3, TikTok, it was like 3-4 hours. On here, we're hitting 2 hours and 39 minutes. My dog just had surgery. I have a say hi. Don't go fall off the bed. Okay. All right. So I have to gotta go feed her. She had surgery. I gotta go clean her paw thingy. So yeah. hit subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I go live. And I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I'll come out in the afternoon earlier because it's a Saturday. Okay. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care.